great. I do not know. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's a nice capture right there. Okay, so the wind has returned, and I don't know if I'm gonna set up again, man. We done lost. Look at this, man. That beautiful. We done lost what? 3 tents already? 3 fucking tents, man. You know, shit. I don't know if I should set up another one, man, cause the wind feel like it's back already. It does feel like it's back, man, and I am like, I'm a little hesitant. Let's see here. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Because as much as I'd like to pull that tent out, I think what I'll do is I'll pull it out. I'll replace the rings on it, because the rings on it looks like regular old cheap key rings, you know. And the one on the other tent, even though it didn't hold that tent, even though I had the large anchors, I'm thinking if I replace it with these, and if I replace it with these and just look over the tent, because I've already read the previews of the tent, and people have been they've been dogging this tent. They talking shit about the stitching and stuff like that. Sort of like I was talking about with the other one that I had. The stitching was really not all that great. So I think what I'll do is, I know the wind is supposed to have subsided by now, and it was supposed to last until I think it was like 2 o'clock or something. So since it's still kicking up pretty good, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna check out the tent first and make sure it's cool. I'm gonna place the rings on it. I'm gonna look over the stitching. I'll probably wind up double stitching some of the stitches just to make sure we're good. And that's about it, man. It's only so many precautions you can really take. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But y'all see what it is. Y'all see how beautiful it is out here. Y'all see. Alright, I'll holler at y'all. Be safe out here. Peace. What I was telling y'all was I am setting up the new tent, setting it up for success. This is my staging area. I've already did the reviews, looked at the reviews on this tent, and people have talked shit about this tent so bad. They already talked about the stitching. They talked about the just the craftsmanship and all. So, and from what I can see already, you know, just off of opening it up, excuse me, it's already like certain things I looked at was like, man, I don't think it's gonna be strong enough, but we're gonna do what we do, and we're going to reinforce it beforehand, unlike the see how these are thicker than these, so and larger. So I'm thinking to put these on here, replace these. I have a couple in here as well that I'm gonna take off of the old tent that's in here, and put them on here. And we're gonna start off by giving this tent a fighting chance. The tent with the dog hair, that's what we should call it, because that's a lot of fucking dog hair. Luckily he's on the outside of it. So let's see what we're working with. Let's be a nope, no it ain't. Is it missing it? Might be missing the top. Okay. There's supposed to be a top over there. It could still be in there somewhere. You gotta go inside of it and see. No, it's not in here. And we do have the top from the old tent. So if we need to just put that on top of it, then that's what we'll do. But let's go ahead and go about reinforcing it. And burning stitch ends that they were talking about, making sure that that's good, because they were talking about how the stitch ends weren't that good. See, so I think we should burn these ends. But that's it, man. We're gonna sit here and reinforce it. I'll let y'all know how it turns out. I don't think I'm gonna set it up today. I'll probably set it up tomorrow. If the wind persists, I'll set it up tomorrow. Oh shit. Can't set it up at all. Can't set it up at all. This motherfucker ain't even got. Not only is it missing the top, it's missing the poles. So I guess it wasn't meant for me to set it up today anyways. Top and the poles are missing. Alright, I'll holler at y'all. Peace. I am working from scratch. So I gotta build out my poles with the leftover rope from the old tent and the leftover poles from the old tent. But luckily I only need 2 poles. And the other tent had 3 poles. Sure did. Had 3 poles. So this is gonna work, man. This is gonna work. I'm gonna build out the poles. I already got 1 pole ready. I just need to test it to see how it's gonna bend for me. If I need to add 1 more piece in there, and then I can make an identical one with this one, and we'll be good to go on the poles. I didn't throw the poles away. Isn't that something? Like, I didn't throw the poles away. I didn't throw the bag away. I didn't throw the old tent away. None of that shit. And I guess it was a good thing I didn't, because I needed that shit. So we about to get it cracking, man. We about to get started. Like, look how bad some of the other tent got just trashed. But the good thing about this one is, since it's what they say is a 6-person tent, what they say is a 4-person tent. I think they say it's a 6-person tent. No, it's a 4-person tent. So the other tent that I had was I think it was a 8-person tent, 2-room or something like that. And it was way, way tall. This one's gonna be tall, but not as tall. So that's a good thing. And it's also only gonna need 2 poles versus 3. And that's another good thing. And we got the good poles, because only a couple of them got trashed. Bad thing is just it ain't really a bad thing, but we gotta actually put it together though. I mean, we gotta thread the poles and everything. I didn't trash the lining either, so we good to go. I'll holler back at y'all, let y'all know what it look like once I'm done. I'm mountain manning it up, ain't I? And I'm not, the tent isn't staying here. I just got it here for setup purposes. So I got it for staging purposes, pretty much. I wanted to be able to see how long the poles are that I need, and test them out to see how well they flex and stuff like that, and then get it cracking. All right, that's about it. We good to go. I'll holler at y'all. Peace. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. It's pretty much together. This side is holding up pretty solidly. Now I just need to take this side loose and actually put the string in there. And we will have a working tent. We will have a working tent. As far as the top goes, I have to actually put the green top from the other one on there. Damn, mosquitoes are already in there, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna take that loose. Looking good though. Looking good. Just one more look at this beautiful day. Oh, dude, man, this is really lovely. That is really gonna be outstanding. We got some brave souls over there. Like they drove all the way up on the mountain without knowing what was up there. Like I didn't see any off-road tracks up there, but dude, you a brave soul for that one. Like everybody down here at the bottom, and they drove straight the fuck up there. Like, let's go on up there and chill. Hey, look, man, the tent. Yeah, let me show you what it's looking like. Let me show you what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. So, got that super huge puff at the top. I do have a cover that I can put on top of it. I don't think it's gonna be the best cover, but something I guess will be better than nothing. And for right now, it's a summer tent. No top on it, but these marks are straight. I got those in there straight. I'm going to move the tent somewhere. Probably, I don't know if I'll put it back up there, but I do want to move it off that little bush, because that little bush was like doing its best to make it after it's been trampled to death. It's doing its best to make it. I don't want to be rolling on or anything. All right, I'll holler at y'all. Tent number 4. Peace. It's rare that people get to do this, and I'm gonna do this all by my lonesome. I know you're like, what? You gonna drink some liquor? No, that's not the thing I'm about to do. The thing is, I am about to break an old school ATF sticker. Yes, this is how they used to come back in the 70s and 80s. I don't even think it was the 90s, but the 70s and 80s and earlier on. This is how liquor used to come. Boom. And boom. And I'm about to break it. Liquor from the 80s. It's grown. The tent is still active. Welcome to the Blue Room. All this blue in the midst of the blackness. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this old tent right here. We are gonna unroll it. This is the 2-room tent that got jacked up by the wind. We're gonna unfurl it. And we are going to, because it's holy moly'd out. It's got big old holes in the top of it and stuff. So we're gonna more likely salvage this part. Even though I do have the top for this is ripped as well. And so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to salvage this part. And since this part has all these on it, use this as an anchor top. So I'll put the anchors in here and nail them to the ground and just set this on top up here so that it will be a means of waterproofing the top of the tent and sheltering the top of the tent. And we're gonna get some, oh man, dude. But we're good to go. And that is it. That Jeep. Dude, that Jeep just drove all the way the fuck up there like, fuck it. Alright. And that's it. We're pretty much good to go. Just gotta anchor this down and we'll have a new tent situation. I'll holler at y'all. Be safe out here. Peace.